This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our-World is Ended. In the last episode, we dealt with whatever Yuno-san or her alternate ego, Hiruno-san or whatever it is, and we went back and now we talked to Natsumi about what she knows and dueling her and all that other fun stuff. So let's see what happens today. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not thinking about it much. Natsumi-san looks conflicted. I mean, you can't really tell what's going on in her head. She said that we're having a duel. I have no idea what we're doing. Well, a normal duel would be a one-on-one fist fight. That's what you get in a delinquent manga anyway. Manga. But I'm not sure how I'd feel about a fist fight between you and Yuno-san. Actually, I'd be all for it. Let me just get the mud ready. Wait, they slapped each other around during the meeting today, right? Maybe a fight would actually work. Not like I could say that out loud. Fist fight would be too unrealistic. A duel isn't a duel unless it includes magic attacks and summoned beasts. Well, that won't work in this world. It wasn't designed for that. That's more unrealistic. Really? We're talking about someone who messes up the way space is connected and disappears into light when mad? Anything goes, don't you think? She's not wrong. No, she is. If Ichirei says this world is being affected by strong emotion, that might be a huge disadvantage. I mean, this is our world, their head world, so to speak. That's true. I feel like Yuno-san is invincible right now. Invincible! She's like Superman. And she's berserk too. I honestly don't feel like fighting someone like her. We were both lost on how to handle this. If it was Yuno-san rather than Hiruno-san, you could probably expect something simple, like a Dahanmin duel. It's Tafugo. Seems like Natsumi-san has no intention of yielding on that point. Ah, yes, of course, it's Ifugo. I quickly agree with her, because I have no personality of my own, and I can't argue with people, apparently. But does it really matter if she's Yuno or Hiruno? She's still her, isn't she? Well, but they're two different personalities, so I don't know if that's the same thing. She's still her? I feel Natsumi-san's words reach my heart. What? They're both Yuno-san? I think I understand what you mean. The fact that Natsumi-san actually sees the nature of the problem somewhat surprises me. I suddenly remember what Reina-san told me about Yuno-san. She just told us like not too long ago, like a few episodes ago. Do we really have to have a flashback about that? Yeah. That's one of the few tropes I don't. I know in anime they do that so it reduces animation, so they don't have to do as very much. They're like, oh, we can be a bit lazy. Let's just do a flashback to tell us something we already know, like we're idiots or something like that. Oh, she did. She really is considerate of those around her. Not even I am as good as her at seeing people that way, the way they really are. You and Yuno-san look completely different, but you're alike in the strangest of ways, aren't you? That hairhead and me, alike. Don't be crazy. Though she says that, she doesn't seem all that averse to the idea. We wait for the duel time while talking about our memories with Yuno-san, among other things. Uh-oh, that means she's gonna die, isn't she? No. They would never do anything that gruesome, you know. They wouldn't do anything to it twisted. I mean, there are some VNs that have done that before, but you can kind of tell that they're designed to that scene would happen. This one doesn't really blare out that they would kill one of the 7 before the end of the game. Maybe when the game's over, or epilogue type stuff, maybe, but not during the game. I, Natsumi-san, Asana-san, Awari-san, Iruka-san, Tatiana, Reina-san, Bibilon. Anyway, we all doesn't that get? I mean, why keep translating that when it says Asana? It's just padding it out the writing. It seems like. I mean, I know it's for Japanese. Whatever. I'm just getting on a rant now. We all arrive at Kaminari-mon to prepare for the duel. Thanks to Reina-san's navigation, the path here was extremely smooth. We got here in so few jumps that you can count them on your fingers. 1, 2, 10. So when we pass through the Kaminari-mon, we'll appear at the beach, right? Awari-san speaks to Reina-san. Yes, definitely. Yuno should be there too. You know. Asana-san makes a worried face. She's probably feeling really weak and alone, poor Yuno. Despite being really sleepy, Tatiana came along with us. Yuno, what a trustful girl you are. Natsumi-san whispers as she stares at Kaminari-mon. I must say, I didn't expect Natsumi-sensei and Yuno to have a duel at dawn. Sword crossing at dawn, huh? Haruka-san sighs. I guess it wasn't in your 7-star revelation, huh? 7-star revelations? He becomes shocked exaggeratedly. Man. This chain of unbelievable events made him forget his own text. No, I just forgot it, but it's definitely in the revelation. Then do you know how the duel ends, or this duel ends? Of course, Natsumi Sensei wins, and Yuno-san stops being Hiruno, and becomes Yuno again. That's what prophecies say. Yeah, it'll probably happen like that. Sounds like a way to make it back to the status quo. He's clearly, even though a visual novel shouldn't have a status quo. He's clearly just saying whatever comes to mind. So the fact that he shouts out a good end for all is reassuring. Then I guess the winner is already decided. Reina-san smiles. She's a bit less tense than before. What the? Huh? This is a familiar phenomenon. She turns into static the same way when we were talking on the rooftop. It's like her data is experiencing a glitch. I thought that I was seeing things for the first time, but now I feel like something might actually be happening in her. Deja vu. What'd you say? I had a feeling deja vu. Oh God! What's wrong, Reiji? What's wrong, Reiji-kun? Oh, it's nothing. Though worried, I can't bring myself to tell her about this. I feel like that's not what she wants me to do right now. Alright, Asana-san, let's go to Yuno-san. Right, let's. Asana-san gathers resolve and makes a serious expression. We all walk towards the common Arimon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I was trying to remember the warp music from a game, and I was just like, well, it's Mario Brothers 3. Ishi Beach at 5 a.m. We appear in the still dark beach. Hiruno-san is already waiting for us. So you came, Natsumi, Yuki, and her friends. There's a strong negative aura around her. I feel like we're all in danger here. She's still seething with rage. Wari-san gives a smug grin. Now's not the time for stupid jokes, you moron. Sorry about that. I just wanted to lighten up the mood. Also, heard how she said Natsumi and her friends were basically background characters here, huh? Almost. Or she was watching Superman and Friends, or whatever it was called. Or Spider-Man and his friends was also the thing, I think. He shrugs and is slightly disappointed. Oh well, let the girls go all out on each other. Vicious cat fight with grappling stuff would be just great. Hopefully they rip some clothes and all that other stuff. Now, why not do it in swimsuits too? That gets some tears flowing. Male ones anyway. They both shut up. I'm not gonna echo my words. Shut up, you perv. Natsumi-san and Hiruno-san shout at the same time. So what kind of duel are we having? Well, let me think about it. Wait, you didn't know what you were doing when you said that? Hiruno-san starts pondering. So you didn't consider that, huh? Shut up! I'm doing it now, aren't I? Just give me a moment. Sorry, but I won't. Natsumi-san says with a sharp tone. I had to punish a certain clueless girl, wake her up, then return her to the real world and have dinner. I don't care about that. I've got to do what I want. Backsnap. You can say that when you become able to do everything by yourself. It really annoys me when people can't do anything, but act like they're a big deal. You can't do anything and you act like a big deal. B to the I to the Z, T to the C to the H. Natsumi-san's relentless words make Hiruno-san both confused and panicked. Wow! Was that really that wow-inducing? I'm so impressed, I said it aloud. Natsumi-san actually took control of an exchange with Hiruno-san. That gives her the initiative in this duel. What? We haven't even set up the duel. I mean, is it a duel of words, I guess? And that's why I'll present my suggestion. What is it? The duel between... My voice. The duel between us will be... Natsumi-san suddenly points at me. Decide by this man, Reiji goes in. Me? What do you mean? This catches me completely off guard, because wouldn't I be biased to Natsumi in this case because we want Yuno to come back? I mean, yes, it's all your fault this is happening in the first place. Take responsibility. You've never apologized for what you did before. You need to take responsibility. Man, I hate this character now. Wait, but it was you who... Don't talk back. Just decide on what kind of duel I'll have. Oh, that's what that meant by I decide. Okay. Well, then when I decided duel, that was clearly in favor of Natsumi. Whatever. After saying that, Natsumi-san faces Hiruno-san. You probably didn't hear it. I rolled my eyes. You're okay with that? You're okay with that too, I reckon? You won't go against Reiji's decision, right? She checks for approval. Well, I don't mind if it's decided by Reiji-kun. Wait, he'll make it fair, right? Hiruno-san is acting almost exactly like Natsumi-san intended. This is the plan span we're talking about. Don't worry, he'll choose a method everyone can agree with. She makes it even harder for me. The pressure sure is great. It's like my head being put into a vice. Still, this is great for us since I can now decide on something peaceful. In fact, though, I was half joking when I told Natsumi-san even a game of Dainmin or Daifugo is an option now. Man, why did I bring a set of cards? Why can't you just debuggy a set of cards? As I'm overcome by regret, Wari-san and Ruka-san start breathing raggedly and come up to me. They want me to do like swimsuit fight or some shit like that. Alright, my boy. You know what to do. Naked sumo! No, Reiji, the only option here is previous life memory Shiratori. What the I choose to ignore them and just stick by myself. Duel. The first thing that comes to mind is a fist fight. But I can't have them do that. Fist and fist. Have but a peaceful battle. Fist and fist, but a battle where no one gets hurt. They could fist and fist if you know what I mean. Ah! I raised my voice. I just thought of a peaceful battle and that involves fists. I got it. You two will duel in a game of rock, paper, scissors. Huh? Natsumi-san and Hiruno-san both look at me in shock. I mean, that's pretty random, so... Rock, paper, scissors? In this situation, what are you thinking? Well, just hear me out. This world's phenomenon are affected by the strength of will and emotion. That means that no matter what you play, even if it's just rock, paper, scissors, the one who wins will be the one with the strongest will. We don't have much time, so it's best to have a quick battle, right? Well, you're not wrong about that. It just doesn't feel tense enough. It does make things easy, but really, rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, I don't get the obsession with rock, paper, scissors in anime making. I really don't. It's just like, I mean, if it's in like some weird, I don't know, in some anime I've seen before, it's kind of funny, but other times it's just like, what the fuck? Though they agreed with my point, they don't seem too pleased. Well, too bad I'm not here to please you, ladies. Would you prefer naked sumo? Wrong voice. Would you prefer naked sumo then? Or perhaps previous life memory Shiratori? Rock, paper, scissors is fine. Rock, paper, scissors will do. The two give in a nod. Reiji-kun, let me ask you an important question. He looks at me with an extreme serious expression. The loser takes off her clothes, right? It's not strip poker, damn it. Although that would have been interesting. Wrong. We don't have time for this, so could you please stay quiet? Surely he's aware that the time limit is drawing close. He makes a dissatisfied expression, but still backs down on that. Yeah. And how many times should we do it? 2 out of 3? Well, 3 should be fine, right? The first one to win 3 times is the winner. Or 3 out of 5. Either one. And so Natsumi-san and Hiruno-san start the rock, paper, scissors duel. I'm the one to decide on what they'll do here, so I have to ask the judge too. Alright, let's begin. Rock, paper, and it wasn't in Japan, Shinko, I don't know. Scissors! They both, the two stick out their right hands. Natsumi-san's rock, while Hiruno-san's paper. Good old rock. Nothing beats rock, except for paper, so Hiruno wins. Woohoo! I won! This one goes to me. Yay! Hiruno-san starts jumping for joy. You just won 1, dude. You got 2 more to go. Reminds me of Yuno-san. I should have known that airhead would pick paper. Natsumi-san looks a bit vexed. Why the we? What's what happened when one of them wins? We cut the other one up and eat their corpse. Tatiana presents a real basic question. Seriously though, Hiruno-san challenged Natsumi-san to a duel, but will anything happen if she wins? You guys just said something about the force of will, so her will probably change things or something. It honestly came out of nowhere, and no one talked about what would happen in the end. Tatiana, there are times when men have to fight even though they don't have a reason. So, same with women, right? Ruka-san says while intently watching the duel, they're both girls, you know. Alright, Reiji, start another one. Okay, okay. Start the second round. Rock, paper, scissors! Once again, Natsumi-san sticks out a rock while Hiruno-san's paper is paper. Hiruno-san wins again. She's probably throwing it at Paul since the thing. Yay! I won again! And what's with you? Why are you using nothing but rock? Do you really think you win against me like that? I bet she's just going to use paper all the time now, so she's probably going to just use scissors. Hey, showing nothing but paper too. I'd say that out loud, but I'm way too concerned about Natsumi-san's situation. I don't know what's with me. It doesn't matter. The one who wins will be the one with the stronger will anyway. I'll play rock again, and I'll definitely win. Natsumi-san announces her next move. But if you do that, I'll just play paper and win the third time in a row. You're making this too easy. But I don't care. I'll just play rock, always. So the whole rock, nothing beats good old rock, works here. You expect a Simpsons reference in a random Japanese VN. Natsumi-san's attitude makes Hiruno-san perplexed. What are you thinking? Are you trying to fool me? Who knows? That's shady. I'm right, aren't I? Then I'll just... rock, paper, scissors. Natsumi-san plays rock like she said she would, while Hiruno-san plays scissors. Natsumi-san wins. Huh? Why? I said I'll play rock, didn't I? I'll do it again on the next time. I won't believe that. Well, you just lost once. Why not take the gamble? And anyway, I won't believe that. I just need one more victory. That's easy. The probability's on my side. Ready? Alright, let's continue. Rock, paper, scissors. Once again, Natsumi-san plays rock while Hiruno-san plays scissors. Natsumi-san wins again. You think you're doing that twice, but... What? That's impossible. No, that's not possible. That's not true. That's impossible. How can you play rock in this situation? Are you okay in the head? I don't want to hear that from you. I'm just playing what I said I would play. Anyway, we're even now. She then speaks a devilish whisper again. Of course I'll play rock again. That's a lie. I don't believe you. Now I'll play paper. Well, you're too scared to play rock now, aren't you? I'll play rock. Natsumi-san isn't shaking at all. She's surprisingly calm. But seriously, what are you thinking? I don't understand you at all. She ignores Hiruno-san's confusion and looks at me. Reiji, started already. Alright! Rock, paper, scissors! Again, Natsumi-san plays rock. It didn't change once during the entire game. Hiruno-san on the other side played scissors. Though she said she played paper, she ended up hesitating playing scissors. Natsumi-san wins the third time, making her the overall winner. Well, I guess it was a battle of wills. But... Hiruno-san is shocked. I told you, didn't I? Anyway, I'm the winner. I don't accept it. This is cheating. It's not actual rock, paper, scissors. I mean, you only played rock. Using only rock is against the rules. It's cheating. Hiruno-san starts whining and saying unreasonable things. Natsumi-san gives her a cold glare. Cheating, huh? Or cheating, huh? That's exactly why you can't win against me. If you were Yuno, the Yuno I know, you'd believe what I said and would always play paper. That's the kind of girl she is. There's no way I can lose against you. A fake Yuno. You'd never win against me with your half-baked emotions. But you just said she is Yuno, like in a form, so that's not a fake Yuno, whatever. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I won't accept that. I won't. There's no way I'm worse than you. No way. I'll never, ever, I'll never accept that. No, you have to. You're Yuno. Yuno Hayase, Judgement 7's airhead part-timer. Nothing more, nothing less. No! Hiruno-san's body is being engulfed in light. Uh-oh. No. I'm not Yuno. Not Yuno. But... So, is that just her breaking? Suddenly, a crack appears in space. What the hell? Yuno, calm down. Asaka-san becomes worried and runs toward Hiruno-san. But the next moment... Yeah, the thing surprising about this whole thing is you think it would have been Asaka-san to break or save, but yet we're focused so much on Natsumi, and it's kind of disappointing. Yeah! I mean, the episode isn't over yet, so I don't know. She's blown away by an unseen force. Asaka-san! What was that? Asaka-san stands up with a pained expression. Uh-oh. Disappear. Get out from inside me. I'm Hiruno. I don't need Yuno. Get out of me! Well, that's sexual. No. Hiruno-san continues shouting, denials of herself. The crack is growing larger. The space itself is breaking. This is bad. She's activated the balancer program. Balancer program? What's that? You know how the virtual world is made from people's memories, right? But what actually perceives this world as reality are people's brains! However, brain-based memory processing is very uncertain, and the amount and processing speed is different for everyone. You did gradually get slight differences in how each of us perceive the world. When it comes to small differences, our brains themselves write them off as meaningless misconceptions, or products of our imaginations, so there's no guarantee that the world we see is 100% the same. But, come on, game. But when the differences become really big, it creates major contradictions. To prevent them, every week the balancer program deals away with the differences and optimizes everything again. I see, so that's why this world loops every week. But Ichiro, isn't that strange? No one came here yesterday. We haven't even been here for a day, let alone a week. Why would the balancer program activate? I don't understand. It probably means the situation is bad enough that the world must be optimized right now. And the reason for that is, right? Yes, exactly. Differences as great as the inner battle between Yuno and Hiruno can break this world, so they are forced to forcefully activate the balancer program. It measures the greatness of differences and tries to optimize the world by and keep the balance by deleting info it deems unnecessary. Wait, it is trying to delete Yuno? Yes, it is. This world was originally created from Yuno's emotions, but Hiruno's emotions grew stronger. The two are now clashing and creating a contradiction in the world. To fix it, one or the other has to be deleted. Ooh, that's gonna fuck someone up. This world will be rewritten based on the emotions of the one who comes out on top. If Yuno wins over Hiruno, this world will be stabilized. If she doesn't win, Yuno's memories and personality, everything that makes her up, will be recognized as dangerous data. That's burdening the world and then removed by the balancer program. Oh no, so she won't ever come back to normal? Don't worry, Asano. I already did something to prevent this. Of course you did. Just in case, I backed up Yuno's data in the Akashic server's memory domain. The backup process is about to be complete. She shouldn't be deleted if she's closed off and protected. Here, gives us hope. But then... Uh-oh. You darn fucked up, Rena. ... It happened again. Her body becomes like static, just during the other 2 times today. She realizes she can't hide it and makes a perplexed expression. Ichiro, what's going on with your body? Natsumi-san runs to Rena-san. Looks like my data is starting to break apart. Your data is breaking? But why? You always said that only Yuno's data would be overwritten, right? Why would your data break? You have nothing to do with this. All I can really control right now with my administrative power is the relative unimportant memory data here. Uh-oh. Sounds like something bad's gonna happen to Reina. Will Reina disappear forever? What about Yuno Hiruno? Who will win that battle of wills? Find out next time in the next episode of our World Is Ended. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.